Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Taha Institute of Science and Engineering. We are studying the chemistry, the first chapter of fundamentals of chemistry, and now today's our topic is today's our topic. Now today our topic is branches of chemistry. Covers the branches of chemistry. Chemistry is divided into following main branches. First one is physical chemistry. The physical chemistry is the branch of chemistry that deals with the relationship between the composition and physical properties of matter along with the changes in them. The properties, that is physical properties, such as structure of atoms or formation of molecules, behavior of gases or behavior of liquids, behavior of solids, and the effect of temperatures or effect of radiations on matter are studied in physical chemistry. And the other one, the second one, branch of chemistry is organic chemistry. It is the study related to the hydrocarbons and their derivatives. And what is hydrocarbons? Hydrocarbons are the covalent compounds of carbon and hydrogen. So organic compounds occurs naturally and also synthesized in laboratory. And organic chemists are the persons or chemists that determine the structure and properties of hydrocarbon compounds. And scope of organic chemistry covers the petroleum, petrochemicals, and pharmaceutical industries. There is the number 3 branch of chemistry with the name of inorganic chemistry. It is a study of all elements and their compounds. It is the study of all elements and their compounds except hydrocarbons and their derivatives. Inorganic chemistry applicable in the wide variety of chemical industry such as glass, cement, ceramic, metallurgy, extraction of metals from ores is the metallurgy. What is metallurgy? It is the extraction of metals from ores, and it is the all applications of inorganic chemistry such as chemical industries, in variety of chemical industries such as glass, cement, ceramic. These are the examples of inorganic chemistry. And the number 4th branch of chemistry is biochemistry, in which we study the structure, composition, and chemical reactions of substances found or related with living organism in this specific branch, that is biochemistry. And the scope of biochemistry is covering all chemical reactions taking place in living organisms, such as the synthesis and metabolism of biomolecules like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, or lipids, etc. When biochemistry emerged as separate discipline, when scientists began to study how living organisms obtain energy from food. Without food, no life can sustainable. So in this specific branch, that is biochemistry, we have studied the how living organisms obtain energy from food and how a fundamental changes occur during a disease. And this biochemistry covers the area of medicines, food sciences, agriculture. These are the industries in which biochemistry is applicable. And the next one branch And the fifth branch of chemistry that is related to industrial chemistry, that is industrial chemistry, and it is the branch of chemistry that deals with the manufacturing of basic chemicals, that is raw materials for our industry, that is the basic chemicals compounds such as oxygen, chlorine, ammonia, caustic soda, nitric acid, sulfuric acid, and hydrochloric acid, etc. The manufacturing of these all raw materials for our industry or basic chemical compounds, or the production of these basic compounds on commercial scale is called industrial chemistry, or it is studied under the umbrella of industrial chemistry. And these chemicals are the raw materials for many other industries such as agriculture products, soap, textiles, paints and paper, etc. And the number 6, we have the branch of chemistry that is nuclear chemistry, the branch of chemistry that deals with the radioactivity, nuclear processes and properties. The major concern of this branch is with the atomic energy and its use in daily life. It also studies the chemical effects resulting from the absorption of radiation. It also studies the chemical effects. What type of chemical effects that resulting from the absorption of radiation within animals, plants and other materials. It has vast application in medical treatment, that is radiotherapy, preservation of food, and the generation of electrical power through nuclear reactor. And in the next branch of chemistry is environmental chemistry. Environmental chemistry that deals with the study about the components of the environment, as its name is environmental, so it is related to the environment, the components of environment. So it related to the components of environment and the effect of human activities on the environment. Environmental chemistry is related to other branches like biology, the biological part of the environment, geology, it is the geological part of the environment, ecology, soil and water. These are the relation of environmental chemistry with these other branches. And the knowledge of chemical process taking place in environmental is necessary for its improvement and protection against pollution. And the last branch of chemistry we have analytical chemistry. In analytical chemistry we have to separate and make analysis of sample to identify the components. Again listen, this branch deals with the separation and analysis of sample. Firstly we have to separate the sample and then make analysis for a sample to identify its components. And there are two types of analysis. The separation is carried out prior to qualitative analysis. Qualitative analysis is the first type of analysis that is related to the quality of substance, what mean by quality? It provides the identity of substance or the composition of chemicals, how chemicals is made for its composition, by its composition. And the quantitative analysis, it's relating the amount or quantity. So in quantitative analysis we have to determine the amount of each component present in the sample compound, and we use different techniques for this purpose, and different types of instrument also used for these analyses. These are also studied in analytical chemistry, and analytical chemistry covers the food, water, environmental and clinical analysis. And this is the test for you, and we have some questions for you. You have to put an answer in comment section. Please try to The first question is, in which branch of chemistry behavior of gases and liquid is studied? And second is, define biochemistry. Number 30, which branch of chemistry deals with preparation of paints and paper? And the number fourth question, in which branch of chemistry the metabolic process of carbohydrates and proteins are studied? And number fifth, which branch of chemistry deals with atomic energy and its use in daily life? Number sixth question, which branch of chemistry deals with the structure and properties of naturally occurring molecules? In the next lecture, we will learn inshallah about matter and substance. So stay with us and keep watching our videos for more knowledge. Kindly like, share our videos, and do not forget to subscribe the channel. If you like our work, please press the bell icon button. May Allah bless you. Thank you. And in the last lecture, we have some questions for you and you have to answer, and we are try to solve these questions here in today's lecture. So start from first question, that is, in which branch of chemistry behavior of gases and liquid is studied? We have studied in physical chemistry that behavior of gases and liquid is studied in physical chemistry. And the second question is, define biochemistry. As we study in the last lecture, we have studied this biochemistry. In biochemistry, we study the structure, composition, and chemical reactions of substances found in living organisms in this specific branch. It covers all chemical reactions taking place in living organisms, such as synthesis and metabolics of biomolecules like carbohydrates and fats. Biochemistry emerged as a separate discipline when scientists began to study how living organisms obtain energy from food for their sustainability, and how a fundamental changes occur during a disease. And it covers the industry of medicine, food sciences, and agriculture. And the third question, which branch of chemistry that deals with the preparation of paints and paper? It is the branch of chemistry inorganic chemistry. It is the inorganic chemistry that deals with the preparation of paints and paper. Number 4 question is, in which branch of chemistry the metabolic process of carbohydrates and proteins are studied? The metabolic process, these all processes are studied in biochemistry, because these are relating to the biological organisms or living organisms. And the fifth question, which branch of chemistry deals with atomic energy and its use in daily life? It was nuclear chemistry that deals with atomic energy and its daily uses. And the number 6, which branch of chemistry that deals with the structure and properties of naturally occurring molecules? It was the organic chemistry that deals with the structure and properties of naturally occurring molecules, such as fossil fuels, biogases, etc.